What's up? Good morning, period three. How are you guys doing? This is Mr. M. I am recording from my own home, following the stay-at-home rules that we're all abiding by right now. But I wanted to reach out to you guys and say hi and give you a little bit of information about English and what's going on with ELA 8 right now. So why don't we just get started? Just wanted to say I hope you guys are staying safe and enjoying this time off. I'm sure you're getting some extra sleep that you would normally be getting. I have been enjoying a little bit extra sleep myself, been doing a lot of yard work. I think next video I'll do it outside so I can show you guys my yard. I have a lot of yard to clean to keep weeded. And I've been playing a little bit of video games. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been playing video games. I've been playing Super Mario Odyssey with my son. That's been really fun. And doing some reading, doing some other things. So anyway, but it's time to start getting back to work. So in about a week or so, you're going to get a little bit more instructions, some clear instructions. But I'm going to kind of jumpstart that right now and kind of let you know what's going on with your grades and how you can improve your grades right now. So I have a very familiar agenda right here. If I get my face out of the way, I put Thai iced tea on there because I made Thai iced tea this past week. I ordered some. You can order it on Amazon and brew it because I have been going out to get my tea and boba and all that good stuff. So you can actually do a lot of stuff at home you wouldn't realize until you're in isolation like we are. Hope you guys have been having fun trying out new things like that. So in terms of your grades, right now, the only things that are required of you to be doing are the things that were due prior to school closure. So that includes your independent reading. Remember, your bookmarks, your green bookmarks. We may not be able to turn in bookmarks anymore. However, you can still read your book, take the AR quiz, and record your book chat using the Flipgrid book option that's in Google Classroom. So just look under independent reading. Don't worry about the bookmarks. We can't use those anymore, but you can still finish your reading assignment. That is required, and it is missing in Aries until report cards come out, which they're still coming out. It's just going to be a little bit delayed. Secondly, is your study sync. I am an American assignment. I finished grading these finally. If I can get out of here. And would you believe this is period three that 19 of you guys did not do this assignment? That's almost 2/3. So those of you guys that didn't do the assignment, that did drop your grade, and you need to turn that in. Go in here to Google Classroom, click on Study Sync, log in, finish that assignment. Once you turn that in, I'll grade that and get that into the grade book. Also required, the perfect paragraphs. The perfect paragraphs were something that we worked on a long time ago, having to do with Martin Luther King. A lot of you guys turned them in. I can see here 19 of you guys turned those in. 10 of you guys still didn't do those. But these, I'm actually going to grade these this week, give you guys some writing feedback. So you'll see those grades entered, and those can continue to be improved upon. So you can get your grade, get the comments, the personal comments that I'm going to give to each one of you guys. You can improve your grade using by editing, by revising those perfect paragraphs. If you didn't turn it in, that's still red, that's still missing. You got to do that. So that, and then any other missing assignments that are due, you are welcome to do those missing assignments. Anything, any quizzes, anything's on the table. So you just got to do it and then let me know that you did it, and that will also raise your grade. So basically at this point, those assignments could affect your grade. The perfect paragraph maybe a little bit negatively, but for the most part, your grades can only go up. Everything else that I'm going to talk about from here on out is optional. It's extra credit. It's ways that you can raise your grade, ways you can continue to learn in English. That's what we're being told right now. Your grades should not go down any lower at this point. Again, unless you know, yeah, your grades should not go down any lower, pretty much. Um, so just keep that in mind. But those of you guys that want to, continue to work on something, get a little bit better, there's a few options. One is you can keep reading. So I've posted your book 3. Books 2 and 3 are now extra credit. Those of you guys that already did book 2, hey, good for you. It's extra credit. It's probably boosted your grade. Um, that's because it was due after the school closure. So those of you guys that finished book 2, though, if you want to keep reading, go ahead, read your book, take the air quiz, record your flip grid. If you are wondering, Mr. M, I don't have a book. Actually, a lot of you guys have my books at home. I hope I get them back before the end of the school year. But those of you guys that didn't check out a book from me or have finished reading that book, I have included a list of digital books here. So these are books you can actually get on the computer. You can read from your computer. So that should not be an excuse at all. So you guys can read and do book quizzes and book chats and improve your grade that way. And last but not least, I'm guessing probably very few of you guys are going to take advantage of this, but those of you guys that really want to get better in terms of your writing and want to improve upon your writing, there was an assignment that we started right before school closed. And if you remember, it was this one: how do words hurt or heal? And you guys were preparing to write an essay on that assignment. Well, that assignment is now optional, but there's 2 reasons why I think you should do this assignment. One, you already did a lot of the work for it. So if you remember, you were working on this prep sheet, you were finding evidence to support your argument. So a lot of the work's already been done. Why not go ahead and practice, cash in on what you've already done, and do this assignment? Secondly, uh, this will improve your writing. I promise that I'll give personal feedback to anybody that writes an essay. So this will be an opportunity for you to improve your writing, and I think that's a good idea. So, but if you're not interested, you can probably tune out now. Go work on one of those other things that I was working on. But if you're interested in knowing about this assignment, I'm going to just run through really quickly the expectation. So you're going to write an argument answering the question, do words authors use have the power to hurt or heal? So pick a side. You got to pick either hurt or heal. Don't try to do both. You're going to choose one. Make a claim that words hurt or words heal, not both. Then you're going to introduce your essay, in an introductory paragraph. You're going to use a hook. And then at the end of your introductory paragraph, you're going to present your claim. That's your argument, which side you're choosing. In your body paragraph, you're going to support that claim using 2 pieces of evidence from texts that we've read this semester. So that's what that sheet's all about. So pick 2 of your texts, use evidence, talk about your evidence, and then include at least 1 counterclaim, either in a third paragraph or within your body paragraph, because that's what an argument does, right? You have to talk about, the other side and argue against that side. And then lastly, conclude with a concluding paragraph. So if you do this, turn it in, I will get personal feedback back to you and help you improve on your writing. I think I have covered it. I hope, I hope you use this week to just get better with your reading, with your writing. I miss you guys, even all the craziness that sometimes happened in class. It was always fun getting to see you guys and make you guys brownies and all that good stuff. If I get to see you before the end of the year, definitely will be bringing in some brownies. So keep up the good work and reach out to me if you have any other questions. All right, take care, guys. Bye.